Hey guys, good morning, and so happy y'all are here. Good morning. Hopefully everything is going well for everyone. My name is Laura Trevino, and the name of my channel is Creative Art by LT. So I just wanted to say hello and good morning. It's been a fast morning. I woke up at 7, and oh my God, 9 o'clock came around so quickly. Thank you for being here, Carol. I appreciate you showing and being there so early. Um, it's always great to see you. Hey, Shay Shay. Welcome. Good morning, Gail. Good morning. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Thank you for showing up. And if you're in the bushes, welcome. I had a good week last week. I did play in my pickleball tournament. Had all stress and couldn't breathe and the whole bit. But let me get my medal. But we got second place, my partner and I, and so we got the silver. There were 5 teams, and we played a total of I don't know 6 or 7 games, and it was tiring, really hard games, but we did a good job, and I was super excited. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Maybe next year. Same time, same one. I don't think I'll join any other ones throughout the year. They're very stressful to me. Uh, Even though you have great shots and things, uh, it's just those little ones you mess up. It's like no, we're good. Hey Jennifer, good morning and welcome. Thank you. Uh, I know it's probably not a really big deal to anybody else, but just for me to play, it's a big deal. I get a lot of anxiety, and that's because I'm not bad. I can play, but it's just I'm always stressed about being good enough. So it's like, oh my God. But no, it was good. My partner, very, very complimentary, very energetic, awesome player. So Eva was awesome, and I appreciate that she wanted to play with me, and we had a good time. So yeah, it was a good week. That was all day Saturday, I think. And then, well, not all day, but all morning. We got out about 1 and ate lunch, and it was a good day. I came home, I took some ibuprofen, took a nap. That was it. I was tired. I was super tired. I play 3 times a week, but you don't play with that intensity. So with that, I was like, I had to take some IV. What is it called? Hydrate, so I could get myself back together. But today I'm good. Not too sore. I'll play today. Oh, today I'm wearing one of my very, very most favorite shirts. This one, I actually got this shirt on Temu, and my father was a shrimper. So, anything that has to do with nautical stuff, I tend to really like. And so, what I did was is that I just added stones to embellish it, and I love it. I love it. The only thing is that when I wear this one, I am wearing both my my glucometer and my pump on my stomach, and so kind of shows. I was thinking about putting something underneath, but whatever. It is what it is. So no arms today. So just gotta go with that. But I love this shirt. This is, I mean, for as minimal as I did on it, it's one of my very most favorite shirts. So I do love it. Um, let's see. Let's go over things that I did this last week. Orders from this last week. Oh man, I forgot to bring one. But I'll get it real quick. Okay, so I did. You're gonna have a hard time seeing it. I did this. Let me see. Hold on. I did the duck decal for my sister Donna. So I'm gonna be sending that out. I don't know if I put it in the Etsy shop or not, but it's really cute. Yes, Stacy, I am a type 1 diabetic. I thought everybody knew that. I'm always talking about it. And I sometimes I worry, am I boring you with all my diabetic stuff? Yeah, I am a type 1 diabetic, and so uh, thank you, Carol. I love it. I'm gonna send it to my sister Donna because she has a Jeep. But yeah, so it's always a battle. Sugar's high, sugar's low. I have my my pump control here, which it's 169. I did not take medicine this morning because when I do this, I tend to drop stress and I'll go. Phew. So, but yeah, so life is good. Yeah. Okay. So you're type 2. Yeah, type 1. Yeah. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes I get a little crybabyish, but other than that, I'm usually good, happy, not too consumed with worry. I think I've said before, carrier type 2. You know, whatever it is, it's still that same struggle. It's that struggle of no matter what you eat, you have to combat it with medicine. So that's what it works. But I'm working it. It's good. I'm doing good. I had someone tell me the other day, wow, and you look good for being a diabetic type 1 so long. Yeah, well, I was bad some years, and some years I've been really good. And so this year's a good one. That's good. You know, I got the gastric sleeve like 10 years ago, and I was really big and miserable. And after the gastric sleeve, everybody's like, well, you're not going to be a diabetic anymore. I go, no, I'm always going to be a diabetic. So that's one thing that didn't change. My thyroid medicine did, blood pressure probably did, but, you know, it's always going to be there, and you do the best you can. I exercise. I do eat bad sometimes. I try not to, but I love sweets. It's like they call me. It's like, oh my God, I want something sweet. But okay, let's jump over. So this is my new tumbler that I love, that my sister Kim gave me. And I'm thinking about doing, I don't know, like some stenciling, maybe with some acrylic paints on it, because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. And then my nephew, y'all know I'm all about that French bulldog, right? My nephew, let me send you, made me this with his 3D printer. Oh, isn't that cute? I love it. So I am like super stoked. I love this. So I'm thinking about decorating my cup. But if I put some acrylic paint on it, then I'm going to have to put some epoxy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a bling anything. Something. I don't know. Something. But I do love the color. Love the way it looks. It's beautiful. And my sister Kim gave it to me because I loved her so much. So she said, I have a purple one. Purple's my color. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I did a few jobs this last week. I did, one was a bling, and it's a red V, and it's for vermilion. It says Red Raiders. It's super cute, but I left it in the other room. Thank you, guys. I left it in the other room, so well, oh well. And then I did some little school shirts for a friend whose son is 4 years old. He's going to be going to school. So I did that. And then I got an order. A man called me and asked me for some school shirts for his daughter and the color and what he wanted. And then he's like, do you have the shirts? And I was like, no. I said, do you want to go buy them? Because they're the little ones with the collar. I don't keep those. I don't keep those in stock or anything. So, hey, good morning, Rosalie Barrientos. Rosalie Barrientos, guys, is a friend I've worked with for many years. I put it on my Facebook today to join me, and I was hoping somebody would come in. How you doing, Rosie? So good that you're here. Okay, Stacy, you got a 3D printer in the near future? Yes. Well, let me tell you, my 3D printer is just one. It's one color, right? It's a, what is mine? Mine's an Ender 3D. Ender 3D. Yeah, and it has done well. And it serves its purpose, especially when, like I've showed you before, where I take my 3D prints and I paint them, and you know, it's just a process, and I love it. So that's what I do with 3D printer. But I would give anything for a 3D printer that had color choices. My nephew, K&M Tumblers and Tees, Kim, her son John, he got one, and his has color changes. So he's Man, it's nice. They've come a long way. And I've had mine for probably 5 or 6 years. Maybe 6 years, yeah, something like that. But they've come a long way. And if I didn't have everything else, this equipment that I'm going crazy with, I would definitely want one of those. But you know how it is. Thank you. I miss you guys. I'm telling Rosie, I miss you guys. She worked with us at Morningside when I was a PE coach there. And so I've known her forever, all her kids and everything. Hey, Stephanie Calloway, welcome. Oh, Stacy, Romeo or Juliet? I'm over the cricket. Just don't want to start a new software. Oh, yeah. Well, I use Silhouette Business Edition. And I have the Cameo 4, which I haven't been using because it's acting crazy. And then I got that little Cricut Joy working. So I've been using it, and it does still work. I know last week it got all bunched up with the vinyl, but it's working. So I'm super happy. Update on my dual head printer, DTF printer. Motherboard is in. I've got the 2 new print heads ready. We installed one of them, the white one, with the guys from China, and found out that the white pump is not working. So I had to order a new pump, but I have to order 2 pumps because when I put in the new print heads for the black or the color and the white, they both need a pump. So I ordered 2 pumps. I'm just waiting for it to come in, and then hopefully I've got to change out all the lines because it's dried in there. You know, a lot of the ink came through, but some of the lines were clogged. So it's recommended that I just change them all. So it's going to be like a whole new thing. Hey, Donna. I just showed your ducky. I'm just going to put it in the mail. I've got the envelope and everything. Good morning, Sharon. Welcome. So this past week was busy. I still have 2 people that ordered a custom design on Etsy and have not given me any information, you know, no image, no description. They just paid the $10. So I'm not sure what they were thinking. So right now I've got 2 open orders. They're sitting, waiting, and it's driving me crazy. So I keep sending emails saying, I'd love to get your order done. If you could please just let me know what you want. Everyone else that has ordered have been really good. As a matter of fact, let me turn my press because it's beeping. Okay, done. All right. So there was an order when someone actually they saw my bulldog, the bulldog that's in the Etsy shop, and they asked if I could make it small, like a 3.5 by a little under 3. And I was like, well, I don't know because I'd lose a lot of definition on everything. But I did do it, and I made it smaller, and it's SS6. And so it is in the Etsy shop. They did purchase it, so I listed it there. So, you know, if you're interested in a tiny little bulldog, maybe for a cap or something, it is there. Some of the lines are a little different. It's not quite exact because I couldn't get everything in there. So I had to sacrifice some of it, so it's okay. On the Juliet and the Romeo, I've never tried them. I've only seen what y'all do with them. They're big. I don't have any room. I have this DTF printer that's huge. I have the shaker that goes with it that I've never been able to use because it didn't get hot enough, and then I just kind of said, I'll do it later. Yes, okay, so Gail is asking. Look, I know I jumped from one thing to the other, but I want y'all to know. I think they do. Do they count it against you because you don't fulfill it? Yes, because I'm always getting these things that say, wow, awesome job. You feel within the 24 hours, you structure, on and on. So I keep trying to contact them, and I don't know what else to do about it. So until they come on, I don't know. Yep. Today, actually, I'm supposed to get my my bling package from Patrice. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what it is. So I want to say I did see she put something out there, but I'm excited. I love getting things like that. So let me think. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I did this past week. I received a care package, and until I get to speak with her, I won't say what it is. But it was wonderful, and I was super excited. And it's from someone that subscribes and comes on and spends a lot of time with us. So I was super excited. But until I get the permission to say anything, bling box, there it is. That's what I would. I won't say anything, but I was excited and appreciative, and actually took my breath away with that one. When someone gives you something, and you don't see that you've done anything to deserve it, it's kind of a weird, feel good, almost guilty feeling. But it was really nice. So, in case you're wondering what that's about, I received a gift. That's it. It's crazy. Coffee's good. Coffee's good. So I bet you're wondering what we're doing today. Maybe you see a little bit on my desk over here. Today I decided with going back to school, I was a cheer sponsor for many years. Cheer coach, cheer sponsor, whatever you want to call it. And I loved it. And then I also did a ballroom. I was a sponsor, and I coached the ballroom team. So I am all about the bling. I love shiny, sparkly uniforms and all that. I was a cheerleader for 1 year, my senior year in high school. And so I am partial to cheerleading. When you go to the football games, I always watch the cheerleaders. It's just something in me. And so I had purchased a while back from the Rhinestone World. I had purchased their cheer, how to make a bow. And so I purchased all that stuff. And so I've been waiting to do this. And so I said, well, I'll do it. I'll make bows today. So last night, I made a couple of bows. I'm going to make this big so y'all can see it. All right. So I had bought some material, right? Some ribbon. And so I made these last night. For the first time, I had not used my template. I had not used anything. And it was awesome. And I loved them. Loved them. So I said, you know what? I can do that today. We'll make some ribbons. My granddaughter is, her colors are maroon and white. I could not find maroon ribbon, so I bought white ribbon. So I'm going to put some stones on it. I don't know what color, probably maybe like a rainbow or something, because I don't know what color maroon is. And I know we talked about it one time with Eve. And for some reason, I'm wanting to say cyan, but not sure. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But they came out pretty good. I glued the back, and I did this. I have some of the rubber bands. This one I made with a smaller one because nobody needs that huge thing. Well, not in my family because we have thin hair. But so I'm looking. We'll do a bow today. I turned the heat press on, got my fan on, I'm sweating a little bit here, but I'm just going to move the thing a little bit more. Mine shipped too, guys. I was excited. Well, Carol, I got it, I know at least a year ago. So the things that I'm going to be using today are the ribbon, which I have a little bit of blue, and I have the white. And I think I'm going to use the white so I can do one for her. Rhinestones. These are all crystal, and this one's crystal AB. Okay. So then I have how to make a bow. This is the instructions I went through. Let me tell you, I made same mistake 2 times. Instead of making the little tails like this, I actually went the other way and had a point. What's wrong with me? I kept doing it. It was strange. So I have the instructions, which I already know how to do. And this is the template. and I laid it out. So we'll be doing that. We're going to walk through everything. I've got the hair ties. I actually even have these barrettes, but for my granddaughter, way too big. Her hair is thinner than mine, and mine is very thin. I have these zip ties. They're my husband's. I stole them from the garage. He was like, hey, that looks familiar. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I have a glue gun, which I found out last night doesn't work very well. It's there's something wrong with my button here. So I have to really struggle with it. But I searched the house this morning and couldn't find it. And then I printed out a few of the ribbon templates. And so I'm going to choose one of these. And we are going to make it. All right. So I think I'm going to use SS6 because I haven't used that one, and I think it's really pretty. So that's going to be this one right here. So I'll have to plug in this glue gun back here. It's not being my friend, but it's okay. And I have to hunt up some SS6 because you know I'm limited on SS6, guys. But we'll get that going. Hey, good morning, Miss Becky. How are you? Welcome. If I missed you when you came in, please know that I'm super happy you're here. And if I missed you, thank you for showing. If you could, please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I don't see anybody new except for Rosie. So I would appreciate it. And at any time, thumbs up is always great for me. Oh, you're at work? Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Becky. So sorry. So sorry. I'm going to look for SS6. Let's see what I have. Let me see down here, my jungle. I want y'all to know, I didn't think I was sore till right now when I squatted down. And yeah, my legs are sore from that tournament. But, okay, let's see what I have. I know I have more in the drawer, but definitely do not want crystal because I'm going to use a white ribbon. I have black diamond. Nope. Jet black. You know what? We'll use cyan. Because cyan, and of course, these are from the baby's booty. The crystal and the crystal AB are actually from the Rhinestone World. I put those on. Thank you. I showed my medal. It's funny because I got a medal last year as well, but not because we won. Just I guess we participated. So this year I was excited. Anyway, yeah. So the crystal and the crystal AB actually those are from the Rhinestone World. When I purchase blocks, sometimes you get extra, like packets of the stones, and so I always put them in my containers, my big containers, and I use them. So I was excited about that. Oh, Miss Gail, never had thick hair. I've always, and this is the longest my hair has ever been, guys, and that's because I missed my hair appointment and it's been about 5 months. So I've just been kind of coloring the roots a little bit, and it's growing. And I trim these right here probably every 4 or 5 days because I haven't found somebody to go to that's going to take me from one day to the next. And I just can't schedule things. I just can't do it. Yes, they get participation. Yeah, they do. Good morning, Miss Karen. Good morning. Okay, do I have the supply list for the bows? Oh, no, but I'll put one up there. Right now, all I did was a 3-inch ribbon. I did the 3-inch ribbon. I purchased from the Rhinestone World the cheer templates, the ribbon templates, and there's a lot of them. They're both SS6, SS10, and I want to say there's like 6 of each. So if you're going to do bows, I believe it's well worth it. you need the the zip ties. You need either the rubber band or the barrette, or you can even do the little claw. That one, I like the one that's just a little clip claw because that fits my hair and it's easy. It stays there. Rhinestones, you need the heat press. And then I'm going to use this just to show you how I did it. I still am not very good at folding the ribbon. So I'm going to see what I can do today because I don't know. Let me make this big so you can see this, okay? On this, when you cross it over, let me see if you can. When you cross this over, this tail is in front and this tail is behind. And I just tried to make it look, you know, decent and kind of, I cut that wrong, like the right size. This one I was okay with, okay? This one, it was a shorter ribbon because, like I said, I messed up. So, also, the center here, I didn't double this one over like I did. You can see the neatness is not here. This one's a little bit better. I folded it like trifold, and then I glued it. So, I just want to perfect it. I don't like the way it kind of looks not finished and pretty. You know, I guess it comes with practice. So let me move my binder out of the way. Y'all know I like to write things down. So I'm writing things down. But you know what? On my description, I will definitely put a list for you guys. And what came as a kit was they send you this PDFs to print, and it came with the rhinestone designs. So the SVGs, and then I just cut them out. So that's what it came with. Good morning. Hi, Craft Puerto Rican. I guess I missed you. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. If we have any questions, just put them in the chat. And what are y'all doing today? What are you guys making? Anybody doing anything different? You know, I try to come up with different things. I tend to just always want to bling. That's all I like to do. But I try to come up with different things. All right. So SS6, you know, they kind of make me crazy because they're so tiny. I am wearing my glasses today. So I'm going to be good with that. Happy. So I'll keep trying to look in and see if anybody's asking questions. It's funny because when I was in high school and I was a cheerleader, I was not very, I don't know, how do you say it? Like now, you know, I don't wear makeup. That would require me to spend a little bit of time. And I don't like to do that. So I didn't wear makeup. So my sister, Kim, would put my makeup on game days, you know, game days. Or we're going to do something. Fix my hair. And I was off. I was good at the running around and jumping and all that, but I was not good at hair and makeup. I didn't have it. And I don't know why. My other sisters do. My mom never goes a day without her makeup. Her hair's perfect all the time. But that gene somehow skipped me. So I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It's 3 inches. And this one is a Hobby Lobby brown, Merchant 41. And it's 3 inches wide. So that's the one I purchased. I actually wanted a maroon one, I was saying, because my granddaughter's school colors are maroon and white. But they didn't have it there. I did go to another, like a local little shirt shop in Harlingen, which is only about 20 minutes away. And they had it, but it was a huge roll, and it was like $16. And I was like, I just need, 25 inches. So when we get this done, I will go over what it is that the instructions say, and we're going to walk through it. So if anybody is interested in getting this, you will have like an idea of what it is that you need to do. So I'm gonna have to place just a couple of these, and I've got a bunch of them on the other sides, but that's okay. Try not to get these stones everywhere. All right, so let me see if did anybody put what they're doing today? I know some people are back at work. I'm surprised. Well, I know teachers over here go back. They go back to work next week because I'll have my grandkids next week. My little pen. My poker pen. It's in here somewhere. Let me see. You also need scissors to cut the ribbon. That's one thing. So if you don't, I don't know where my other one is, but I'm going to stick with this one. To cut your ribbon. So my scissors apparently are not very sharp because they're not cutting as well as I would like them to. And last night I had to cut several times. Wasted a couple of inches of ribbon because I couldn't get it, the way it needs to go. Come on, be my friend. And I also realized that fingernails get in your way. I used to be able to use my nails, my fingers, to put them where I wanted them and stuff. And well, it's not working out that good. If you hear my howling dog, he's just upset because my husband's outside doing the lawn. And so he's annoyed. He wants to go outside. I feel bad for my neighbors because one of them told my husband that they could hear him crying. I'm like, oh my God. So it's, 7 o'clock in the morning. I let that dog outside. And when he's ready to come in, he goes to the door and he howls. I'm like, oh, be quiet, dog. So, put that down. Let me see what we got. Let's see, Stacy. Crafty Puerto Rican, you don't wear makeup either. Aw, same here. Awesome. I'm looking to see what everybody's got. Yes, we have to pay the bills. That's why we can't buy anything new. No new stuff. But I do have something to show y'all new that I got. I'm excited. I can't wait to try it out. And I'll show y'all after we finish this. Let me see, almost. Can y'all see this mess right here on the side? My, I don't know what happened, but my Graph Tech, I guess, went crazy that day. And it did not cut right. And so I had to try to salvage it, but I can't. I tried to put the stones in there. I thought, oh, I could do it, just move them around. But no, it's too big of a gap. So I'm just going to have to reprint that one. Get rid of it. It's taking me a while. And so you need 2 of these this part of the ribbon. You need 2. I'm going to cut the ribbon to the length. It says 23 inches or, a couple of inches longer if you want a longer. So this time I'm going to cut it a little longer because I want longer tail ribbons, those little tails. I thought this pen was going to do better for me today, but it's kind of struggling and it's got little wax that are sticking. But I'm flipping stones right now. SS6 are really nice. I'm not going to say that they're not nice. I'm just going to say that they are tiny. But they do look really pretty. Okay. Almost done with this one. First one. Let's see if I have any excess stones. Anybody sees any excess on top of here? Let me know. I think I'm okay. Just need a couple fill-ins right there. And like I said, this is going to be the first one. Then I have to do another one. Okay. So let me just get these out of the way, because otherwise I'm going to pick them up, and I don't want to pick them up. Come on. And we'll see what's going on in the chat. If I missed a question and it's something you really want to know, please go ahead and put it back in and I can check again. Now you can go crazy. There's so many ways to do these bows. I've already got my mind set on, I'm going to make my granddaughter some with some HTV glitter vinyl, like initials for her school. So, I mean, there's so much you can do with them. It depends also on the school, you know, if you're doing it for schools. I am not doing it for schools right now, but if there is a school out there that wants some, I definitely would like to do that. So, hey, Kimmy, good morning. Hi, Beth. Yes, patience. Yeah, not as good as I could. Not as much patience as I should have. But okay, yes. Yes, okay, here we go. This one is a killer. Always afraid. Always afraid. I used this last night several times, this transfer tape. So it still feels good, sticky. So I'm okay with it. Hopefully it's going to be all right. Let me get this one. Okay, I say it's going to be all right, but then I have to go back and kind of pick up stones. Maybe they got stuck in there. I'll put that one back. I might have to replace some of these. They're not wanting to come up. Maybe there's a sticky on the bottom. You know, sometimes your template has too much sticky. And come on. It seems to be on that one side too. So I'm going to replace it really quick because I don't want to. Come on, come up. Okay, let me lay this down. And I'm just going to take them and put them on here before I move away. Because I don't want to, I don't want to miss them. I can't see them. Let's see. Put this one down. Here's one here. Press it down. On this side, right here. Okay. Another one right there. I'm almost done. Just want to make sure that I keep them straight. I don't want them to, you know, to be crooked on the bow. It's not going to look pretty if they're crooked. So I just want to make sure. I know that there's a few more. Let's see. Let me get this one. Right there. Straighten it. It does take a lot of patience, guys, I think. And I do get frustrated very quickly. I don't get frustrated at the work. I get frustrated when it doesn't come out the way you want it to. That's the frustrating part to me. I can do this for hours, but when I put it together, if it doesn't look right, then I'm upset. Very frustrated. Trying to flip these over. First you want them one way, then you want them the other way. So. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been able to check the chat, but I will right now. See, this one's stuck in there. That's the deal. It's too sticky from the block. And I do buy my block from the Rhinestone World. That's where I get it from. And it's the same as far as I've tried others, and they're all pretty much the same. Sometimes though I get, you get where does this one go? You get the extra stones, and that I like that. For all the different projects that we do. I picked up one. I dropped one. I picked up one, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop. And if there's missing any, I will add them individually when we get over there, because that is going to make me crazy. Let's see. I'm going to move this. Oh, one's flipped over. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, so there's that. Let me see. My nose is starting to run. I don't know if it's because I'm looking down. All right, let's see what's going on here. Kim says I was virtual and I wasn't able to see much. Let me go back. Oh, the Bling Fest last year. Okay. Gail. What did I miss, Kim? Let's see. So Miss Becky's got a district meeting. Scrub it hard with a rhinestone brush to get the glue. Okay, strings. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to do that, but you're right. It has a lot of stringy stuff on it. I do not like the stringy stuff. Oh, that work. I don't know if I'll be working so much this year. And I smile, right? You never know. You never know. Okay, let me get these out of here. I don't want to start with them already stuck in here. So I need to do one more of these. Come on. This one is, wow, it's stuck. Okay. And then it went to another hole. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can move that glue out of the way. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll do this again. Same thing, just for the other side of the ribbon. Okay, let me pick up my stones. Where's my picker-upper? I'm going to use this one. Yesterday I was working in the living room, watching TV, of course, and I guess I left some of my stuff there. I like my metal one to pick up stones. Oh, there it is. Here's one of them. This is my favorite one. I like to pick up my stones with this one, so because it's easy and it gets them all. And then I'm just going to dump them right back on there. So here we go. All right. All right. So I'm going to rub them in again. Let me see. What am I missing over here, guys? I missed something in the conversation. Hey, Patrice, how are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, all right. So then this is the second part. You have to do 2 of these, right? Because there's 2 ends of the ribbon. And I'm using SS6 on this one. This one's, like I said, I like this one. I'm using cyan because I don't have maroon, or so I need to find out. I think for some reason I remember Eve saying when I asked one time that this would be the closest color, but I'm not sure. So if anybody knows what color stone would go for maroon, let me know. You can put it in the chat for me. I would love to get it if I don't have it already. I probably have it. You know, I've got everything almost. And I've got an order coming in today, I think, from Baby's Booty. I had to order some more because I used the candy apple red for those bling shirts that I did. And I am going to go run over and get it in just a few minutes because I want y'all to see it. It's really pretty. Okay, that's my opinion, I know. In my opinion, it's super pretty. Try to get these. Little SS6s are everywhere. I'll just place the rest of them. Hopefully I'm going to have better luck picking these up than the last time. Move this over. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. I do have a mini one. As a matter of fact, well, I have this one that came in one of the things that Patrice gave. Then that gift that I received has a tiny little bone in it, but I left it in the box because, you know, when I get things that are new, I take a long time to use them because they're so pretty and new. So I need to bring it out, though. You're right. The little mini bone. I have the big bone, too. The big bone from the Baby's Booty. Oh, no. Just flipped a bunch of them. Okay, switch this. My heat press is ready, so we'll get that going right now. But before I go do the heat press, I'm going to cut the ribbon, and we'll talk about the ribbon, and we'll go through the instructions and all that. So you'll see exactly in case you're interested in, you know, I know someone said they were. So we can, oh, I keep doing that. I keep flipping them. My big old nubby fingers. I can't talk and concentrate on flipping this little thing. Ah. Hopefully they won't get stuck like last time. I'm sure they are, but doesn't hurt to hope. So this week, I've got some more shirts to do with school logos. I've got, like I said, a couple of those orders that I'm pending. Oh my God, 5 times. Okay. I'm not panicking, Miss Becky. I'm not. Today I'm feeling actually pretty good. I don't have to panic just yet. She knows I get stressed out when things don't go my way. That struggle bus it's been a real killer lately, though. Every time I think I'm going to get my DTF printer up and running and I get orders and I'm like, okay, yes, it's going to be good. I'm going to get on tonight. We're going to fix it. It doesn't happen. So right now I'm still taking orders, and I call my sister and say, Kim, can you print this? And of course she does. Of course she does. Oh, you may have, Miss Gail. I'm just waiting for permission to say anything. So until I get that permission, I'm not going to say anything. But, you know, it's amazing the feeling you get when someone says thank you, and you're thinking, I didn't do anything but be myself. So it's a nice thing. And it's like Miss Becky's always telling me, remember, what's your purpose? What's your purpose? My purpose is to come on and to share, right? And so that's my purpose. And hopefully I'm doing a good job at that. Share what I know, what I don't know, how to fix something. Let me see. I'm almost done with this one, guys. This has been going a little faster, I think, than the last one. I say that, and then I get stuck flipping stones. Don't bounce it, Laura. This template is a little, it's a little bent or something, like warped. I had it sitting on the counter, so I don't know why it would be, and I think that's why I keep flipping them, because it's a little bit raised on one side. Over here's where I had that sticky problem. Okay, so I think I've got them all. One here. And flip one, got it. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this one, and we'll see where we go. I heard saying my name, but no problem. Oh, I was just saying that I'm not freaking out yet, even though it's taken me a long job. Thanks, Patrice. I appreciate that. You know that I do appreciate all the advice and things that you've given. You and Eve have been very supportive, and I appreciate everything y'all do and say. And the Patch Hack crew is going well. I enjoy them so much. It's all good. I'm trying to not press these too much, so I'll have less stick down. And you know what, guys? It's working. Oh, come on. As soon as I said it. Okay, so there's only 3 this time. That's not too bad. I'll add them right here. Okay. Let's see. I'm like, where'd they go from? Oh, here. Just have to straighten it out. The only thing I can tell you right now, I did not have this problem yesterday. My stones did not do this. So hopefully these are going to be okay. Get this off. I think I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm just going to put it on the side. I know there's one more. Okay, straighten those. Okay, so one more, and it's on this side right here. Oh, he's so stuck. Okay, so there, put it over here, and then we're going to take out the ribbon, all right, guys, so we can see what to do with the ribbon. All right, so this is the templates. I'll have a couple on here. Don't worry, they're stuck. Pick this up, put these stones away. Whew. So today is Monday. My son, my young baby, the one that everyone hears me talk about, the 24-year-old, is doing well. He is in Illinois. He went out and bought himself some shoes, and you know he's grown up. He's all grown up, which makes me a little bit crazy. All right. Let's see. What am I missing? I have 2 IG accounts. One for Gail is private because business and post pro. Kim's is really cute. I'm working on some. I've got one done on mine for the Patch Hack crew. We started already for this week, and I've got one done. Okay, so let's go back to this instructions. And I'm sorry if I missed anything, and if you came in and I didn't get to see you, thank you for showing and welcome. Okay, so on here it says, my nose is running. I don't know if it's the fan or what, but it says to cut the desired 3-inch ribbon to the length of 23, or you can add 1 to 3 inches. So this time I'm going to cut, I'm going to add the 2 inches. Then this is where I messed up a couple of times yesterday. Cut the ends of the ribbon into a pretty swallowtails. Okay, well mine were into a point. It looked like an arrow, but I figured it out, so I'll be okay. Fold the ribbon in half to crease to find the center, and then unfold it. So then I put here. Before we do this, I need to put the stones on. Then we're going to cross it, and then we'll go to the next part, okay? So I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to turn you up so you can see, but I hate to do this because when I do, it's always something that goes wrong with this thing here. Sorry, guys, if I make you dizzy. So sorry. Take out this cord. I don't want to go out that way. I was going to set up another thing and I didn't, so oh well. Okay. Struggling today with this. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's get over here. Kind of went prematurely. I'm going to get the ribbon. Just a second. Let me pull this back down over here. Okay, so before I can do that, I have to get the ribbon. So here's the ribbon. I'm going to cut it. Hey, Mom. Welcome. Hi, Mamacita. Okay, so it says 23 inches. And this time I'm going to go a little bit more. So on my desktop, I've got my mat. And I'm going to cut 25, 26 maybe. Let's go 26 because then, you know, I'm not really good at trimming and all that good stuff. I've got my lefty scissors. I'm learning how to use them. You know, you're left-handed and you think that would just happen. Yeah, well, it didn't. I kind of thought about maybe not cutting them, the swallowtails, until after, but it says to, so I will. I may have to retrim them because that's what I did last night. I had to retrim them because they didn't quite fit right. So I folded it in half. And this is the outside here. So I'm going to cut down from the point outside. I'm just going to make sure I fold it in half correctly. Okay. That little flowing hair is making me crazy. All right. So I'm going to cut it here. And ta-da! Not perfect, but it's okay. Now to make the other one almost the same size, or the same size would be exact, but oh well. I've never done anything that is perfect the same size. Especially because I shouldn't, like, say, measure an inch and then go down. all that, but I don't. Okay, so I got it there. The same, and see, not quite. This is what I did last night as well. Then I put it together and I made sure to try to even it up. Even then, guys, okay, now, all right. So now we're going to go to the heat press. Even then, after I do it, I still trimmed it because I didn't quite get it right. All right. So this is my heat press. It's 15 by 15. And it clamps. It swings out and it clamps. I'm just pressing it just to make sure. Spoons. I will probably still have a couple that I need to replace. Remember, I had some of them that were stuck and I tried to do it. So what I did last night, I just tried to go as close as I could to the bottom, center it on the ribbon. Okay. Center it on the ribbon. Push it back. Hold on. When I did that, I pulled it. Lost the stone. Crooked hole. Something you think is going to be so easy, and then the ribbon shifts, and you lose a few stones. Okay. So, the rhinestones are 350 for 15 seconds, 12, 15 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to switch it around, and I'll kind of do a little light press on each one so we can just make sure that they stay. I do have a few of them that I moved out of the way so they came up. It took me too long to do that. Just doing a little second press. My fan is going to blow us away over here. Okay. All right, move it to the other one. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. I do have to replace a couple of stones. Stop picking up until I get this down. Struggling to get it down right. Oh, come on. Okay. One stone flipped over here, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Okay. So 15 seconds. And then I do like to do a little extra press. The only thing is I have to add those stones that are missing before I fold it. Ugh. Let me see. So this side's missing one. We're going. Sorry. I'll just have to put them later, another way. Okay. Turn the fan back this way. I'm hot. Oh, let me tell you, this morning it is hot out there. Humidity is horrible. I was going crazy. All right, so it does look pretty. I don't know if you can see. Laura, where are you? I'm missing one on this side here, and I did one on this one. But we're going to go with it because I don't want to spend that time doing that. Hi, good morning, Dance. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so we switch us back down on my iPad. Move my coffee out of the way. I'm too hot at this moment. Okay. Hopefully that's good there. I'm going to switch over. If I miss anything, guys, please let me know. Put it back in the chat. I'm trying to do everything, and I always mess up there. Okay, so it says to follow this template. And I think I figured it out. I did it last night. One thing I wanted to try today I'm getting a zip tie. Okay. So that'll go in the center. All right, so let me find the center. Here's the center. Okay, so there's the center. And then I just folded one side over, just like it showed in the picture. Fold this side over. So you fold it over and you follow the line here. And then this side over here, fold it over. And this is the line. And this is the line. Okay, so this I thought was pretty easy. The next part is, it just says to gather them in the center. So that's where I kind of struggled because I wasn't sure I was gathering correctly. And so I said, okay, well, this is this end. If I gather here, and gather here, I gathered them in the center. I didn't want to pull the zip tie too tight yet because I want to make sure that my tails are even and that I like the way it looks, right? So I'm just going to try to put it on a little bit with my one hand here in the center. And then I will put it a little tighter once I figure out that I have it the way I want it. Okay, so that looks good to me. Look, they look pretty much the same. What do y'all think? Looks pretty good, right? It seems a little big, but okay. So then what I did last night, I would send this thing to the back, and then I would pull it super tight. But I'm going to tell you something, that this one right here is too big. So I'm going to use the blue one. It's the first time I use the white one. So let me add a different color, maybe black. Because that one won't hold it very tight. Let's have a small white one. Yeah, I have a small white. Good. Whew. All right. So I'm going to switch out this one. Let me take this one off. Darn it. I was gonna put one of these on here. I don't know if I can take it off. Well, I'll just add another one. Okay. Let me see it. And then I just went through and tried to fix the bow part to make it look better. See how this one is through here and this one's through there. I have to trim this. And I'm going to add another one because I didn't put this on. I didn't want to undo it all. Actually, I'll probably wait because then I can add the stones that are missing. So yesterday, and I'll do it again today, I just went in and I trimmed it like this to make it look pretty. So what do y'all think? Hello, Monica Sosa. Welcome. Yeah, it's not hard. I think, like this one, I honestly think I need to put some initials from my granddaughter's school, or, you know, like a heart or something to add a little something to it. But it's not that hard. And you know what, guys? The cyan looks like it's maroon. So that's going to probably be the color that I use for my granddaughter. Hi, Bess Uni. Welcome. So nice to see you here. I don't think it's bad. I think this is pretty. And my granddaughter has beautiful hair. So I think it'll look really pretty. Now, then the last thing that I do is the part with the glue gun. I took a piece of this, and it was about ½ inch wide, maybe. And I glued it in a little tri-fold here. And I don't want to do it because I didn't put the back on here yet. But I can glue this. Okay. My glue gun is not the best. And I want you to know I probably have, I don't know, 6 glue guns somewhere around this house. Come on. Okay. Fold this over. Hope y'all can see. Okay. So fold that over. And then I'm going to do the other side. So I make it look like, you know, nice and neat. Nice and neat. Come on. And this one is supposed to be like this huge industrial one. And it is not, my friend, that's for sure. Okay. So, fold it over. Come on, y'all. I have to encourage myself. And no, it's not real hot. So at this point, it's not burning me, in case you're wondering. Just kind of using the sticky now. Let me get this down the center. Hold on just a second, guys. This will not beat me. Not today, buddy. Come on. doesn't want to flow. Okay. All right. That's got to work. It's enough on there. Definitely would make sure I get this a little bit neater, guys. I won't be using this one. And then I put it on the back. I put a little glue. I trim this off. Put a little glue back here. And then wrap it around tight. As tight as I can get it. And make sure it looks pretty here. I might even want to add some bling to this. That'd be like the best, right? And that's it. And it is so pretty. If I wasn't 59 years old, I would want to wear this. It is so pretty to me. And then I'm going to trim, and that's it. So I don't want to finish it off because I want to put the stones back on it. All right. So that's how I'm going to be doing the cheer ribbons, or the dance ribbons. If anybody is interested, I got everything from the template and the patterns. I got those from the Rhinestone World. And thank you, Jennifer. I think it's very pretty. I think it's very pretty. And you know, the little girls look adorable with all that, the ribbons and everything. It's like, I could go on and make lots more, but I'm going to not. I'm going to do the one, and then I'll show you the others in case you came in late. This is 2 of the other ones that I made. These are SS10. Let me make it big. All right. So this one here is the SS10. I love this one. And it's got the ribbon, the rubber band on the back. This is SS10. It's a shorter ribbon. And I made a smaller thing. And this one I didn't finish as well as I did that one. So this was my first time. This was the first one. And then now the white one, which I love. I just need to trim this off. Fix that. So they're beautiful. And I'm actually finally going to put what I had purchased to use. I love it. Love it. Thank you, precious pieces, and welcome. Super cute, right? For a little girl's team or cheer team or dance team. Those are super cute. And they're not hard to make. So I'm happy with that. Your great donor clips those. Yes. To me, like I said, to me, my hair stays better, and I know my granddaughters will, with a regular ponytail holder, and then you use the little alligator claw to clip it on. That's much better. So, yeah. So I'm happy. They do. A lot of the cheerleaders wear the bows, and I don't know how much they pay for them, but I can remember they were like $15 back in the day, so I don't know. We'll see. But they're crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Especially because, you know, if I had this back when, my girls would have them in all colors and whatever matched. And we'd have a pink one for breast cancer, you know, because I could do it myself. So it's all right. It's all right. So let's see. So this is what we were doing today. Then this next week, I have a couple more orders, custom orders. And I did get a lady, I don't know if I said, Patrice, that said that you had sent her over. So I wanted to thank you for that. I have to do some more logo with a little name on them for some school shirts. It's a new order that I'm going to do. I did get something new, and I'm going to be messing with these. These are chrome markers from Let's Resin. They're high gloss liquid chromium. So it's resin pens. And I got the chrome ones. So I'm going to be messing with these. I'm going to write on my pickleball paddle my name and stuff. Need to shake them. I haven't opened them yet, so I'm going to work with them later on today. And then we'll see if I come up with something. something to do. I know I'm going to put my name on my pickleball paddle because I don't want, it doesn't have my name on it. So, but from what I saw, you can use these on any smooth surface. They are high gloss. They're like real shiny, and they're metallic, chromy. And then this one looks like it's a bronze. Then there's a gold and a silver. So these are the three colors, and they're called chrome markers. And it says Let's Resin, high gloss liquid chromium. So I'm excited about using these. So I'm gonna do something with them. I have cheer coach. Woo. For the dominoes. Oh, you know what? They might work for the dominoes because they go on resin. One thing I've seen is, let me grab it. Where's my lanyard? Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna get my lanyard so I can show you. Okay. So on my lanyard that has all my hanging things, I have my letter L. I know it's kind of clear and hard for you to see, but I have my letter L here, and I'm going to take the gold and I'm going to color right here along the edge. I saw it and it looked really cool, so that I'm going to be doing with this one. It'll match the gold that's in here, so that's something you should be able to see when I do it. I'll do that. My lanyard, I love my lanyard, so my husband and I, look, so cute. Yep. So I'm going to do that. So I will come back with you on these. I'm looking forward to using them. And I would say, yes, they would work on the dominoes. That would be a cool thing. Oh, Rosalie, you are the cheer coach. Woo, good for you. You stepped up to that. That's awesome. And if so, and you need bows, I got you. With their Morningside Suns. It was a great time. Yeah. Oh, you're going to tell the cheer coach. Make sure. Do me that favor. But thank you guys for being here. I think that's it for today. I've got lots of projects and things I want to do, and I've got 2 little videos in trying to fix up, which I haven't had time to do, but I will do that and I'll put them out. Okay, Rosie, it's okay. Thank you. But if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We will be on Thursday, the Patch Hack crew and I, Thursday at 5 o'clock. Thank you, Kimmy. Please hit the like button for me. And if you could share my video with someone, that would help me out a lot. I am still seeking subscribers. I didn't look. I don't know how many I have. I'm sure Gail will let me know soon enough. But I'm hoping to get to 500 soon. At 500, we will definitely have a little celebration and invite the Patch Hack crew on with me so we can celebrate. So we'll see how it goes. But that's going to be it from me today. Oh, 425. Thank you, Gail. Or Stacy, 424. Somebody better subscribe. I need 420. I need 500. So do me a favor. Share this video with someone. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell your mom to subscribe. And your sister. And your cousin. And your friends. That's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll be back soon. So until then, see ya.